Hey there, Aries. It's CJ. Welcome. Can you believe we're talking July? It's time for the July monthly read. General reading for all of my Aries major placements. If it doesn't resonate, please go check the 3-month readings that are out. And, of course, yearly. Coming up will be our money and career. Okay, so I'll finish that after I complete the individual monthlies. So here's our animal spirit guide or message for the month of July. It's the blue heron, and it's about well, it isn't quite illusion, but it is about reflection and seeing things clearly. Oftentimes we have to look in the water to see who we are, the reflections, right? I'm going to double check this because dragonfly is illusion, but the blue heron and the water bird often reveals and shows us things about ourselves that we were unaware of. I know there's a word. It's just escaping me right now. I want to read it properly. I don't want to misspeak. Self-reflection. No, I was right. Okay. This is powerful medicine because it's the power is in knowing the self and discovering your gifts and facing its challenges. It's the ability to accept all those feelings and opinions without denying any emotion or thought. But we do not hold on to that, right? We recognize it. We let it go. We're able to see ourselves for who we are and release whatever it is that we do not want to keep and move forward. Very powerful medicine for you coming up in July. It's also 45, which adds up to a 9. So I wouldn't be surprised if we don't find some closure cards here in the tarot. Maybe it's things, cycles ending for yourself. You're also, to be quite honest with you, this is a time, what is it? The new moon in Cancer will be the axis change from Taurus to Scorpio to now Aries and Libra. So you and Libra will be feeling this quite a bit. And there's no doubt that there will be some changes and self-reflection in your time while you have this next year and a half. Yeah, look at you looking at things, checking things out. This is your energy, suspended, the hanged one, sort of looking at things from all sorts of angles, up, down, just watching the world happen around you, reflecting on what is going on in your world, and looking at where you can make changes. I mean, it is a bit of an awakening because while you're hanging there, you see things from different perspectives that you never thought. You never thought of, you didn't envision. Not sure which one is which here. You have the 5 of Swords. That's a good one. 2 of Torches. The 5 of Swords in the resistance position is good. It means you're leaving people behind that weren't for your highest good, or a poor decision, or something that just didn't work out for you. You're leaving that behind. And the 2 of Torches is there's persons behind you that are helping you. Look at you with the Throne of Swords, 9 of Cups. What? This is great energy, Aries. You just pull all these cards and I'll read this for you. And then we'll clarify. And don't forget, if you're new to my readings, another 5. I like it. I pull for the monthly a money card and a love card, even though I do a full money and career card usually after the monthlies. Magician, look at you. Alchemizing your world. Magic around you. Love it. Advice from Spirit. That's what that is. Okay, let's see what else we got. Wheel of Fortune and the High Priestess, and the other card that came out is the Element of Cups. Okay, so let's look at this. My. The cards that we started with, now these are bonus cards with the Element of Cups and the High Priestess. And this I really feel is in your reflection energy. You have the Element of Cups, which would be the Page of Cups or the Page of Water, and this is the news. Something comes through, information, downloads, the reflection of yourself in that blue heron moment sort of recognizing yourself in a certain way. That might be a realization that comes forward. And the High Priest is about that higher mind. It is about a wise woman or yourself aligning to your higher knowing, your higher knowledge. You know, if this is a person, it's someone who's very wise but funny, you know, has a great sense of humor about the way things work in the world, can give you great insight without being overly what's the word, too serious about it. You know, it's not only a great friend, but it can also be someone or yourself that is just really spiritually aligned. Okay, let's leave those there. Let's come over to the core of this reading right now. We have, as we said, this Hanged One being suspended, looking at things from all angles. Reflection. It really is self-reflection. It is a moment of allowing the universe to pass by you, hanging there, deciding what's going to be best for you, what's the next move. If you cannot make a decision, sometimes the best thing to do is to just sit back and watch and see what happens to bring that forward. Five of Swords here, as I said, in the resistance position. You have 2 5s, which is change, but I like these 5s in the resistance because it's as if they're in the reverse. 5 of Swords would be poor decisions. It is somewhat of a victory card in here, overcoming someone who might not have been for your highest good or having made a poor decision. There is a victory point to this, though, a little bit more so than like the 5 of Torches in the resistance positions, which is literally about drama. This is Torches, which is fire or wands, and this is heated argument. So that's good because that's in the resistance again, as if it was reversed. Now what you have around you here are the 2 of Torches. You, Aries, again, wands or fire element, needing to make a choice, needing to make a decision, obviously because you're in this suspension, right? And not doing it alone, though. If you've seen my readings before, I often say that the 2 of Wands is such a strength card because it's you having the Ace of Wands in reserve and you're holding on to that power until your person or a counselor, like the Throne of Swords, comes in, or someone of logical thinking, your High Priestess, someone comes in and supports you. You're not alone. This is a 2. Someone else who can help you make these bold, courageous moves. This is a card of action. It's time to use the Ace of Wands, is that advice from Spirit. And here you have Archangel Michael with the Throne of Swords, which is often the King of Air in other decks. But this is the Divine Masculine, Throne of Swords, clear thinker, logic thinker. Could be lawyers, could be first responders, can be teachers, counselors, people who are judges, people who are able to make a logical, non-emotional decision, because it is in the air element. So it's decisions, it's news, it's information. It can also be a protector energy with those swords, as I said, Archangel Michael. So you have someone behind you who is now able to help you make the choice so you can action and move forward. And yeah, I think you'll want to, because look here, the 9 of Cups. This is your wish fulfillment, your self-care, self-love. Remember, this blue heron is all about self-reflection, and the 9 of Cups is about that. It's not just wishes fulfilled, like it might be for 3 of Cups in a celebration, but the 9 of Cups celebration is more of a solo, independent, caring for yourself, gifting yourself, recognizing the gifts of your world, of what you've done to bring along these wishes and the fulfillment. And if you haven't, then it's time for you to spend a little moment in self-care. As we said, the 5 of Torches, some kind of argument, drama, something that has been going on in the reverse or in the challenge position. So it's not really affecting you right now. Magician coming with the 2 of Torches. The decision you make and the person who helps to spur you along to get that bold, courageous action happening. It can be you, but it can be someone else who is the spark that reminds you of the magic around you and that you alchemize your world. You're responsible. Your thoughts, your actions, your momentum, how you engage day to day. This is what you're creating. And you're either creating something in your Wheel of Fortune here, which is positive in your sense, or what you feel negative, right? Is it light or is it shadow? The fate turns, the wheel of fortune turns, and Jupiter usually blesses when you see this card come out. It's usually a good omen, good luck, blessings by Jupiter. But sometimes, and you had the ace, what was it, Element of Cups and High Priestess. So the Wheel of Fortune coming out with the High Priestess is about, finding either a person who's pretty wise, fun, who can help you along, who can see the forest for the trees kind of thing, or aligning to your higher self in some way. There's a lot of reflection cards here with the Hanged One, the Blue Heron, High Priestess. Let's get some clarifiers. Certainly it's a time of self, Aries. It's a time of that, of knowing yourself. There's action with people around you. Seven of Wands, defending your position. That might be what all that argument and choices were about. And then we have the Two of Swords. Again, not being able to make a decision. But I feel your Two of Torches. Two. So there's your person, or a person, who's around you to help you. It is knowing yourself in this reading. Seeing things clearly. And then someone is there to support you with that Two of Torches and the Throne of Swords. Whether it's been a counselor or someone you've talked to or a friend, an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Ace of Pentacles, look at that. There's your new gift, the new blessing from the universe, where the Wheel of Fortune is a 10, becomes a 1. It is now in earthly abundance, beauty, art, home, money, job, career, things that are of earthly value, your own self-value, a gift from the divine helping you in that regard. I love it. Love, love, love. It's not easy to do. And look at your Two of Pentacles. Two again. Here we go. You might have felt like you've got to juggle a few things. Two of Pentacles is sort of, normally you see the Two Pentacles as if you've got so many things in the air. But this Ace might bring you so many blessings that you're juggling until things settle. Two, though. While this is such a reading of self-reflection, with the Heron, the Element of Cups, the Hanged One, Nine of Cups being solo energy, when this Magician comes in and prompts you, or you decide and alchemize, the Ace of Pentacles comes in, 1 and 10. The new beginning starts for you. You have support. You're not alone. So if you felt like you were alone, maybe you've cleared out some people with the drama and the Five of Swords, that you're like, you know what, no more. Bye. Get out. I'm in this super full moon. I'm letting you go. It's time to release what does not serve me, complete cycles, and move with Capricorn energy into my money, into the things that are of value, into where my goals are for this month and the remainder of the year. But there seems to be like there's someone around you to support you. And the Four of Pentacles, there you go. Building your foundation, money in the bank. You know, fours are foundational energy. Creating money in your accounts, you know, creating or having money based on what you have worked for. Building a new foundation for yourself, as I said. Wow. So earth energy coming out after all this water energy and higher knowing. But you do have the wands here to kind of support you in the torches, if you will. 2, 2, 2, 2. So there's 4 twos. Goodness. 2 5s. And 10, 1, 1. So 3 ones. For those of you who like to check out the numbers, I certainly would check those out. And 9 and 9, don't forget, because you are ending a cycle. This self-reflection from the Blue Heron leads you to your celebration of yourself, your self-care. This is who I am. This is what I want. This is where I'm moving. You defended this position once you got rid of the people or things or issues, habits, addictions, anything that didn't serve you anymore. You couldn't make the decision, but you kind of saw it after a bit of self-reflection, and perhaps with someone who helped you see it, or information that came through for you to be able to recognize it. And in walks the Ace of Pentacles, which is the gift from the divine, along with this beautiful magic energy around you. And there you go. Wheel of Fortune, boom, torches, action, movement. Get to it, Aries. Get to it. What you wanted is coming true. Let me see. This is quite a few cards, but I said this earlier because these are kind of slippery. They're slippery deck to begin with, but I also put oil on my hands to cleanse the energy between readings. So sometimes beware. Beware. There has been someone in here. This is what I felt with the 5 of Torches and the 5 of Swords. Be prudent. Things are not what they seem. Careful who you talk to regarding your money or business matters. Do not make any type of financial commitments now. So you have a fox in the hen house, as they say, or may have. I feel like this is past or will be past energy. You kind of recognize somebody that wasn't for your highest good, and it might have happened with work or regarding money or an offer or a client win. Like someone sort of knew about it and sabotaged it or kind of stole it out from underneath of you, even. They're showing me. That may not resonate with all of you, but for some of you. Or even there was a project at work that was meant for you and someone else kind of took it away. It really was something you wanted. Anyway, angelic help, as I said, Archangel Michael being here, the High Priestess being here. This is a time for you to trust in the universe and know you will be provided for. Yes, you will. Here is the universe. Here is your ace. There is a career blessing lining, or career or blessing lining up for you. Again, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles. Pay attention to the signs from your angels that they send you during this time. It could be this person that helps to spur your bold, creative move. Wow. And don't worry, karma happens. And there's a lesson in it, and it wasn't really meant for you, or else it wouldn't have happened. So, in many ways, that person coming along is meant to teach you a lesson. But if you've been warned from your angels and you didn't pay attention, it's just a call to really focus and hone in on that. Thank you, Spirit. Love. Unconditional love. Self-love. Self-love, self-care, celebrating you. Oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Ah, that's wonderful. Okay, Aries, I'm going to leave it there for July. Love this reading for you. You're working through it. You're making it happen. Don't forget to look up all those repeating 2s, 9, 9, and the 1s. Okay, repeating 1s. And 5, 5. It's about change. All right, then. I'm going to leave it there. Again, hit the like button if this resonated in any way. Don't forget to subscribe. I have not pulled my subscriber winner yet from the 3-month readings, so there's still time to do so. And I am going to send you love and blessings. Can't wait to see what happens in the money and career readings. Those will be coming up soon. All right? Bye for now.